Hello, you insouciant long pigs. It is I, Tom G1, coming at you from Transformers Transformation Review thingy. This time we're taking a look at Titan's Return Quake. Yes, as the Legacy one has just been released, I don't have it yet. I thought I'd take a look at the last version of Quake. And I did the G1 Quake, which should be along here somewhere. Check that one out as well. Yeah, so this is the Titan's Return one. As you can see, it is a H-Tank. It is based off the hard head mould, and they turned him into Quake, yes. And he rolls actually really nicely. He's got little wheels there and a little roller there, but he rolls really nicely. Yeah, so he's a fucking H-Tank, isn't he? So we've got some nice details, we've got some nice homages to his G1 there, which is quite nice. Nice cockpit there, which holds Chasm. We'll have a look at him in a minute. You got some articulation there. You can put his gun on there, and he can rotate the cannon up like that. It's even on a, I think it's more for transformation, but you can raise it up and then rotate it around like that. This would have been a really good Beast Machines Tankor mould. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's got some nice detail going on. There's some nice sculpted tank treads. They don't do anything, unfortunately. There's no wheels in the front there. I don't know why, but they put this roller there, which is fine. You've got some rolly wheels there too. Nice big gun for his shoulder, which is very nice. Nice big Decepticon symbol there. Well, not big, but, you know, Decepticon symbol. Nice cockpit done in transparent blue. And that holds Chasm. We'll have a look at him. And he is your standard Titan Master. Let's zoom this in so we can have a look at him. Not much detail in the face there. It's not really sculpted very well, but you know, it is what it is. A bit of mold flash as well. I know my nails are horrible. I'm getting them done on Wednesday. Thursday. Which is, you know, and you can see his face there. He's got some articulation. He can rotate his arms up and down, and he can put him into a seated position. And his head is on a ball joint, so you can left and right and up and down and all such things. We'll just put him over there, and we'll transform him into robot mode. And before we do that, we'll have a look at his gun. Very nice gun, just a gun. He can shoot people. It's kind of like a I don't know, like an assault rifle almost, like an AR-15 or something like that. So we disconnect that. We disconnect this gun as well, which makes it easy to transform. So to transform him, we should just disconnect what will become the arms like that, and just rotate them out of the way. Then we get this section here, which will just plug into there, which will become his crotch. And this whole section should detach. Oh yeah, you disconnect his tank tread there. They're just held on by a little bit of a peg there that just pegs into his leg. And these will rotate around like that. And then you pull out his little feet. Same again this side. Just basically fold everything out, really. That's how this guy goes. Fold him out like that. And then you do that. That's it. Then, how are we doing this? Oh yeah, that's it. This whole section rotates up like that. And that should just peg in there like that. It does peg in there, but it sort of thoops in there. Sorry for all the stopping and starting. I've got a terrible cough at the moment. Yeah, it just kind of fits in there, and it fits in there quite nicely. And then you rotate this down like that, and then you rotate the arms down, and then you just extend them out, and then reach under here, pull out his fist. Same for this side. Do this down, pull this down, pull this out, and then flip his little hands out. And then as for the back, I'll stand him up, raise the camera, there we go. And as for the back, you just rotate that down, and you've got a slot there and a peg there, and that just pegs into there quite nicely. It doesn't click in, but it does fit there. And this one, you roll this up and put this up like that, so we're into that position. Then you get the big gun, and then you, actually before we do that, it opens out, and you can sit a Titan Master there, and you can put that gun on top there. So if you've got a spare one, you can do that. It's pretty good. He's got pretty cool. He's got a gun within a gun, and that just fits back on there like that, and that just folds over his shoulder. And then the piece de resistance, you get Chasm here, transform him down, and you see his nice little head sculpt. It's very nice, very reminiscent of his G1 self, which is very nice. And then you put him on his head like that, and there we go. There he is in his robot mode. And he's very cool. He's got some really nice detail, which carry over from the tank mode. I do like the colour scheme for Quake. I like the grey, the sort of burgundy, and this sort of almost purple blue, which is very nice. But yeah, he's got some... he's quite a cool character. Quite a cool figure as well. Like I said, I haven't got the new one yet. I will. As it's nearly Christmas, I'm holding off buying things in case people buy me them. I've made a list and sent it out to people. So, in terms of articulation then, his head will rotate 360 degrees at the neck. It's on a ball joint. He can look up, look down as well. He can rotate 360 degrees at the shoulder. He can move them up and down a touch, but the way it's designed, it's not really a good position, that. It's on a ball joint as well. You can rotate at the top of the bicep, bend at the elbow. He's got a double hinged bend, which is very nice. You've got a bend there and a bend there. His wrists will rotate as well. His waist, nothing at the waist, unfortunately, but that's no bad thing. He can kick forward, he can kick back, he can lift in and out, he can swivel at the top of the thigh, but that's really tight. Bend at the knee, and nothing at the feet. They can just move up and down, but that's more for transformation. But for the articulation you get out of him, you can get some really nice poses, which is very nice. And you can give him his gun, and he can pew pew and pew 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 pew. And is this blast confetti? I think it is, but I haven't any to hand. Never mind, they're all put away. But you can do that, which is I really like when you can. So he can hold his rifle like that, which is very nice. I do like when I can do that with a figure. But yeah, he's really cool. I really do like this guy. I've always liked Quake anyway. I think he's a really good character. I never had him as a kid. I finally got one at TF Nation, I think last year or year before. But and for a steal as well, got it for an absolute bargain. But yeah, it's really cool. I do want the new one. It is, like I say, it's on the list. But there he is. That's me. That's Titans Return Quake. If you like what I do, hit like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when I've got new videos out, which should be every Thursday and Saturday. And if you're in a position to check out the channel, help out the channel, please check my Patreon. I've got some cool rewards over there. And I will bid you all farewell, and I'll catch you all very soon. Bye for now.